Hello and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. That word is getting more and more difficult to say as time goes on because, oh my gosh. Yeah, starting to sound less and less like a word because this is like my 5th playthrough now. I think I cut one out while I was trying to beat the countdown ending. It took me one more try than I think I have video proof of, but nothing really different happened. I just failed. But yeah, I got the ending. It was great. I really hope you guys not watch it because I didn't include it, but go and play for yourself and get the ending too. I think it's probably the best ending in the game, although Freedom ending's really good and the ending I just got was pretty good too, so we'll have to find out.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned?
Okay.
He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Sorry, I was talking to my audience of two. Okay, well, screens look different. The end is never, the end is never, the end is never. Okay. I'm gonna try and just be a complete delinquent. I'm gonna dissipate everything the narrator says. But first, we need to have the narrator talk. Can I? No. There's a hallway there. I want to go investigate that. Maybe a different route. Okay, time to go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Today we're going through the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
The lounge we heard about in the last episode. Whoa. That's a bit creepy. Hey!
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can I actually have a drink to drink it in? I really love this little bump down here. Very nice.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah, it's pretty good, actually.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey, the storage room. Cool. Oh, can I go through here? Nope, need a keycard. Don't have a keycard. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift is 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift is 5,000. Well, I'm not in America, so surely that doesn't apply to me.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
You mean the female narrator?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
What? Clearly the open door is the one I'm supposed to choose. And I can't not choose it. Alright, fine. Oh god, it's doing that again. Well, that looks ominous. What?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone
I mean, no, I've been disobeying you this whole time. I'm not gonna do it now. And I'm pretty sure I heard something about 15 seconds, so I suppose we're gonna wait 15 seconds. Just unplug it.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
Oh.
Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
I didn't think I...
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I
You
didn't know.
actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible.
I
Let me double check.
Well, no, I didn't think that was possible
It's
either.
definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Does sound
Not
pretty pleasant.
picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
Oh.
How is that even possible? None of these
lots
decisions
of
were supposed to
cigarettes.
mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see...
No?
No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
Oh.
How had I not noticed it
Film.
sooner? You're not
Interrogated.
Stanley. You're a real person.
Excuse me?
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've
I
been
made a
letting you
super
run
correct one.
around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely.
Right.
It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
Right, yes,
or
health
did
and
you not
safety.
grasp the severity of the situation?
So
well, I
severe.
won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment
No, wait,
so we
no,
can
wait,
educate
wait,
you
what?
properly on safe decision-making
Oh,
in the
come
real
on.
world.
I wanna
Please
play the game.
observe this helpful instructional
No, no,
video.
no, 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 no.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Right.
Ah,
Whoa.
welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry.
Dog.
Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This
Danger,
way, please.
danger everywhere. Well, that has made me have a bit of an existential crisis, considering the fact that I am making the conscious choice to play this game and to make videos when I have like less than 200 subscribers. So existential crisis inevitable. Okay, well, the only thing I can do is listen to him now. So let's go. Okay, gotta keep going until I have a way to disobey. Can I? Nope. Oh, this game, man.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping
Can't
off the
jump off.
platform and dying.
No.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
That would be terrible.
story would make no sense at all.
I'm gonna
We
do
just
that
need to
next
get
time.
you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Everywhere is blocked off. can't go anywhere now. He's definitely babysitting me. Caution, do not lie. If you are lying, stop right now. Stop. Yeah, I'm not lying. I don't lie. Nothing to lie about. This is weird. I'm having a strange time.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
That'd be pretty good. Okay.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Yes.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Got it.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Nope, 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 nope. Let me go this way. Ah. Okay, fine. We'll go back this way. Let's try again. Oh, just gonna close again? Where do we go back? Okay, let's go for the left. Here we go, you happy now? First time I've obeyed you this whole game. Not said anything. Oh, the meeting room.
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
Sorry.
For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Feeling very portally now. You gonna start with portal too?
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
Sorry.
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Feel kind of bad.
What? Did you think that would be funny?
Yeah.
You just had to see?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
You did.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
I am.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
I've already done
It
that.
would have been so perfect. I worked so hard
It's
on
a
it.
very good
I
ending.
tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Chaotic evil it is.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
The rule of freeze. And
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as
All right.
Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine, we'll enter the door on the left. That doesn't mean I'm still going to listen to what you say, just because you reset. At least we got a checkpoint now. I'm gonna check every door.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I wonder what alternative routes there are here. I'm not gonna go ruin closet yet. Oh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
There is no downstairs. He's not gonna let us. Okay, fine. I'm offline. That's fine. Don't need to be online to play this game. Oh. Weird.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 1, 2, 3. That's not what it was it? I've already forgotten.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
No.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
Hey, look, it's Stanley. Stanley, gonna enter the door on the right?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
That's so sad. I kind of feel bad now. Alright, well, there's another ending. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.